Some victims of the BP oil spill say they're on the verge of losing everything 15 months after the disaster. While there's been some compensation for their losses, some business owners say it is still not enough. Allison Braxton reports.
At the Astor Crown Plaza on Canal Street, there's a steady flow of tourists checking in and out. A far cry from business 15 months ago when BP's oil well in the Gulf exploded.
As far as tourists, it just dropped like 75%.
Across the parish in St. Bernard, all four of George Barisich's boats sit largely unused since the spill. He and other commercial fishermen say they are still struggling.
Right now, if he doesn't subsidize the shrimp industry, as soon as the season opens, about 10, 15 days from now, if something isn't set up, he will collapse.
The he Barisich is speaking of is oil spill claims director Kenneth Feinberg. Local heavyweights in both the hotel and fishing industry blame Feinberg for what they fear is the next big disaster.
They're on the brink of bankruptcy.
Big promises, no delivery.
The fact of the matter is that we've paid over approximately $5 billion in less than a year, about 300,000 claims in the Gulf. My door is open.
I got a little 6-month settlement, but the interim claim process has been a failure. For real commercial fishermen, it's been a total failure.
We haven't settled, but they want us to settle and just close the case down.
The Gulf Coast Claims Facility says that the Gulf Coast community is strong and that there is no basis to assume that claims with very limited exceptions will incur a future loss related to the oil spill. Attorney Farrell Patel represents more than 600 Gulf Coast hotel owners. He believes the interim claims process compensation doesn't compare to the loss.
Our total sum of damages works a little over $900 million. Say maybe 15% of our clients are being compensated, and their compensation's pennies on the dollar.
Now, both industries are pleading with funds administrator Ken Feinberg to come back to the Gulf Coast. And instead of a quick visit, they're asking him to stay and resolve the matter once and for all. If not, both say they'll see BP in court. Allison Braxton, Fox 8 News.
Attorneys for some of the claimants suing BP are calling for Ken Feinberg to be replaced. They say the interim payments process has just been too slow. Lawyers also say the claims facility benefited from desperate victims who chose quick one-time payments in exchange for promises not to sue. The U.S. Justice Department is conducting an independent audit on the claims process.